That's evil.
Well, that's what you get from me, I guess. That's a term of human being. We will be getting into it 15 seconds before the first map of our grand final tonight. Call a winner, please. Chakra.
It's tough to say. We saw Phaz and Yenom. Kind of underdogs in my opinion, but honestly, I'm gonna have to say it's just a toss-up. I have no clue.
Well, I have my vote. It's going to be the men from the upper bracket, Kane and GNiK. We will get to see, though. Am I right? Am I wrong? Much more likely the latter, as I probably just cursed them. That will be the Mega HP picked up by Phazon's teammate. Yenom, though, immediately goes down. Kane coming out on top of that fight. Very low HP as well. Over on Phazon, he'll have to group up with his teammate quite quickly indeed.
What a rail.
Instantly answered, though. Kane finds a sick rail of his own, and he's looking for a second. Full back now as the pressure does come in. The heat coming round the corner. 2-1 lead thus far in his favour. Oh, there's the nice target range. 90
Ooh.
damage on Yenom. Kane again with the rail, and we've seen this pattern before. Kane, just the master of the ranged engagement, while his teammate GNiK takes the front line. Works so well. There it is. See, GNiK up front, ranged engagement coming through from Nick, and he's finding so much. This makes GNiK's job so much easier, whilst Kane lowers the HP of everyone who's fighting, and they've got double the KD now. As 4-3 is the instant answer. Phazon finding a sick little combo.
Yeah, and I'm looking for some damage towards Mega. He's not gonna find any.
There's the range shot coming through. Nice little trace there. GNiK and Phazon able to pick up one. There's the quad in their favour. Excellently done. And he has an inkling as to where his opponents are. He's got another one behind him, but they just turned tail and ran, and I don't blame them in the slightest.
Okay, he's
Oh,
taking
he's
some.
not going to find anything on this quad, is he? Yenom! Oh, that was cheeky in the best possible way. Now he's got the quad. He'll find a turn onto GNiK. Nicely done. That was so dirty.
Standing right in
Waiting.
front of the telly.
Yeah. And that's such a pixel perfect play too, because they come out and telefrag you. That's embarrassing as hell.
Yeah.
But he does find the right space and comes out with the gauntlet right as they come through. 6-5. Still a slight lead for Kane GNiK, but not a sure one. Oh, yeah, careful on that jump. Does fall slightly short of circle jump he was looking for, and he'll lose a partner. GNiK finding Phazon. Yenom will be hiding underneath it whilst the damage comes through. He will be able to shut down Kane over on the next, and he's got the HP advantage to back off. Challenge big, and does. Nicely done.
Phaz finds GNiK at rail. Pushes him right off though.
In the meantime, Kane forced to pop the ghost walk, is he? Away from Yenom's damage. Still relevant, those of this fight. GNiK also showing up there. That will be our first Mega of the game going in favour of Yenom. Mega 4 seconds away. There's a challenge. GNiK holding close. And the telefrag! Was that the telefrag? No, it was just a close range rocket.
Yeah.
My bad. Yenom
close
down.
though.
Yep. And Code do walk away with several consecutive frags, 10-8. The quad is finding damage. And Yenom's movement is really beginning to tick in his favour from the winner's bracket. This team only needs one BO3 to walk away with it all, but GNiK and Kane just aren't finding those frags they need. 2 behind now, and oh, make that 3.
What a
Make
beautiful
that
rail.
4. Phazon finds 1 as well. Nicely done. Yenom on a nice little streak right now. Sitting at 7 and 3.
Looks like they're just going to try and secure this mega here. I think they just want to try and maintain their control. Maybe not play too risky, but just kind of be a little more conservative in how they're moving. Oh, these rails
Yenom!
are so good.
Those rails, my god! He's going to be able to walk away from that engagement with big armor in his pocket. And a close range duel here. Rockets come through. He can't find anything. His teammate will be in stealth. Yenom looking for more. It's interesting. He's collected every weapon on the map right now. I just feel like that's worth noting.
Even the tribal.
Yeah, even the tribal. He hasn't used it once, though. I feel like that's worth noting as well, you pleb. They know the 4 frag lead still. Quad will be up in 10 seconds, give or take. 5 seconds on the mega. Yenom will be challenging Quad quite quickly through the teleporter, I suspect. Both players will. And they do. Yenom jumps out, instantly draws the focus. The Ghost Walk allows Phazon to grab the quad. 1, 2 kills to his name, 16 to 10.
Now he's going to grab mega too. The stack is basically almost full at this point. Should be able to grab 1 here at least. Struggling. Does get them both. Oh my
god, he's just like a Roomba of doom. Just going.
Just whirring around.
He's what my cat thinks the Roomba is. It's just whirring around the map, grabbing kill after kill. Big armor is up now. 18 to 10, a 10 rank lead. Almost built up in favour of Yenom and Phazon. Oh, close range, the 2 of them. Decide to loop around, engage together. I like this decision.
Yeah, we're seeing both teams really try and stick together. They're not taking too many 1-on-2s. It still happens, but there's a definite emphasis on team play here, which is really nice to see.
Kane plants a nice rocket. He doesn't know how low this HP is. However, GNiK does come through immediately after. You have to watch this HP. Now Phazon incredibly low and caught. Kane will be able to convert it into a kill, lowering that lead 13 to 18. What's a Roomba? A robotic vacuum cleaner, fully automated. One of the big signs we're living in the future.
They are unnecessarily priced, though. Just my own 2 cents on that.
Phazon finds 1. This is getting unfortunate. 1, almost 2 frags out with the Ankari needle. He'll be able to do it. Nicely done by GNiK, stabilizing a dire situation. 15 to 19, the current score line, and they have the quad as well. Kane finds another. Nicely done by Kane to just autonomously secure it all.
Just looking around now. I don't think they know Mega's up. They may have forgotten about it, because it's been sitting there for quite some time now.
Oh, I like this. Good read on phase shift. He'll peel off though with the big armor. Mega is up, and GNiK should have spotted this. He'll be headed over to collect it now. 16 to 19, the current scoreline. Minute and a half left on the clock. They need to act quickly indeed. They found 1. Phazon will fall. 17 to 19. Minute 10 on the clock. They found another. Phazon again. Low will go down. Again. 1 frag lead. 1 minute on the clock. Entirely doable. GNiK racing around, will be looking for someone, anyone. Less than a minute left. His teammate unnecessarily split up. The entirety of Phazon and Yenom are just going to hang together. There's no reason to get split up. Phazon again caught out, again low. However, his teammates there to save him. Yenom building up that lead. 2 frag lead, 30 seconds on the clock.
Still very doable. They should be able to catch them at this armor, though. Or at least
Yep.
one.
But no HP. Kane, I don't agree with you challenging this. GNiK will come through, though. He picks up one. Now he's under pressure. 30, 20 HP. However, the frag comes
That's all,
through. Still a
Phazon.
one frag difference. And only 15 seconds on the clock. Kane and Co. They need the frag in the next 10 seconds. And they're just hiding on the other side. They need one frag to even it all up. 5 seconds on the clock. 2 seconds left. They're not going to get it. One frag again. Phazon and Yenom take the game.
First map going the way of GNiK and Phazon and Yemen. Yep.
Yes.
This is the team that
GNiK and
needs.
Kane. They win the next two, they win this set. They lose another one, we go to the second BO3.
And that will be for all the marbles.
Phazon and Yemen declaring a restart. Hold up.
I think it's too late for that one.
Ah.
I think he's restarting his game, though. Can I show damage? I'm not sure if it lets me show that at the end after the game. Unless you mean hold tab. I can only do that so much. Technology isn't there yet and whatnot. It will be soon, though. I think we're waiting on. Yeah, we're waiting on 2 restarts right now.
Yeah, the damage and accuracy only shows up client side, which is a bit weird to be frank, because, I mean, that's like a cool thing to see, but it's by no means necessary for the player. Commentators and spectators sure as hell want to know that, though.
Oh yeah, but I don't actually get the scoreboard bug, which is weird. I have no idea why it's like that.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say basic game.
Sounds about right.
There's a question mark at the end of that, though, and a pretty distinct one. We're waiting on the invites to get back into it. Game 1 went for Phazon and Yenom. Keep drifting towards Yemen. Not the nation, the word, but also the nation.
I mean, it's like, what, one letter
on
off?
a boat drifting towards Yemen, which I believe is landlocked. Yenom will be in now alongside Phazon. And we should be into the game in just a few moments.
Got one ready, waiting on the other. Looks like we're all ready. Barrel Chamber is the second map. So, 2 slashes coming out. Phazon on Nyx. We'll see if they stick with this. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Barrel Chamber again. Lots of speed can be built, especially for slash. Makes her super hard to hit. And Nyx, generally just speedy. So, kind of favors her. I'm not sure about the Scale Bearer though. That one is kind of a random pick. I can still see it working though. Especially with the charge and all the open areas.
Okay, hold up. I've got a stalker in the Twitch chat. How'd you find my Twitter? I didn't even say it. Pro Rivalry is an organization I cast for, one of the many. We're into it, potentially. Final map of this series. Of course, if Yenom, and Phazon win this game, we go to a second series for the grand final. If GNiK and Kane win it, we could potentially wrap it up in the next two. If they win 2 maps here, we don't need a second set, they win everything. 7 seconds remain on the clock. We are getting into it, the grand finals. Continue.
Yenom off the start, getting a nice armor spawn. Doesn't go for the rocket though, maybe he's backtracking now.
There's the damage out from Yenom, close range, super shotgun, 30, 60, 12 damage respectively. There's the kill. Will be under fire and immediately answered. Yenom and Phazon find the opening lead 2-1.
Very nice trades. It's definitely a strong start, all but Kane with this rail.
You do have a problem though. Mega HP just went in favour of Yenom and he used it to find an absurd amount of damage. Kane finds Phazon. And we've seen that, I think I called it armor when he did it before, just the camping, sniping spot up there. He abuses the fact that rail is absurdly powerful on this map. Here's the chase down. 2 people required to take him out. Phazon, however, does do it. 3-3 is our tied-up scoreline.
A little bit of spam towards Mega. Does get some damage off, but not too much. Definitely enough to make him think twice, though.
Yenom and Phazon will be locking down this rail area now, trying to ensure that they are the only ones with access to it. However, the damage is against them. Yenom goes down. Phazon now mid-air! Kane, what are you?
What a play. Almost baiting them, thinking that he was just going to back off and that they had that easy 1v2. He was just waiting at the door.
That's what Kane does so well, provide range support. Constantly relevant to fights from an absurd distance. 4 seconds remaining on Mega. There it is. Now picked up. Phazon and Yenom will have it. And they're looking strong in this map too. They are still currently down a frag, but they've got quad. And there's the shotgun boosted by it for absurd amounts of damage. Mega HP does go against them. But what difference does that really make?
I'm not going to find too much with the squad, but it's alright at this point in the game. It's still tied up, 2 minutes in. Still plenty of room to deal with.
Kane will take a hit, 2 consecutively. Phazon takes it all. 7-6. And he's looking for more. Kane has to appreciate that. Phazon kind of trapped up in that corner.
Oh,
He'll be able to
Kane.
break out of it eventually.
Kane is so sneaky with these invids plays.
Hold up! Sneaky!
Jesus.
Read like a book, you mean, and Phazon's got 2! And he's looking for his 3rd here. Phazon, don't you think you should take a glance at your HP? He says no. Who cares? Oh, 10 HP. Start carrying, please. And indeed he will. Backing off, grabbing some HP, resetting. Yenom in the meantime finishing up his dirty work with a nice little shotgun to the forehead.
Yenom. Nice kill on GNiK. Just denying some control around Mega.
Kane obliterating Phazon with the 100 damage direct rocket though. And he'll go back to his favourite spot on the map. It won't surprise you at all. It's by rail. He'll use this sneaky ghost walk to try and convert quad. It doesn't go in his favour though. Phazon comes out on top. Shotgun close range to confirm the kill. And he's looking for more.
He just got robbed by that Nyx.
Yeah.
He went to go stand
absolutely.
on it, but I'm kind of surprised he didn't pick it up actually. I think he got pushed off somehow.
Mm-hmm. It was just Grand Theft Auto. Pretty sure I'm not playing GTA. Oh, there's the rocket. Bye! Phazon
Oh.
might be playing a flight simulator because he's certainly got plenty of airtime there, but he's been able to land the rail in response. 50 HP on him, and he's got the shot. GNiK goes down. Phazon on top of it all. 15-7 for him and his teammate. And he's looking for more. At range, he can't quite find the shots he wants, so the fall back and regroup. He's got Kane dead to right. Exchange rails. 2-on-1 there, and the rockets are in each other's heads. However, they won't be able to find the damage they're looking for. The flank play will be red, traded evenly. Ghost walk also exchanged. Phase shift, rather, as they both split up. Phazon. Oh, nice rail. His teammate in a 1v2 in the meantime. Yenom will go down. Mega HP should be pretty cleanly picked up by either of those two players. Indeed it is. Close range on Phazon. He's got trouble. The LG will be dissuaded by a flurry of rockets. There are indeed some coming his way, but he's got Kane! Phazon, are you kidding me? A nutty little shot. And he's got all the HP he needs. Quad available in 7 seconds. He needs to lock down this fight, and dominantly.
Trading rolls back and forth too.
Phase shift, yeah, close range. Oh, the suicide. He picks up the kill, but he can't get anything else on him. And this means quad. Unfortunately for Phazon. I'll be going against him again. He's got Kane dead to right again, though. Gauntlet will come out, though, and he gets it barely. Kane, again, tapped down low. Phazon sitting in Kane's favourite spot and playing it quite well indeed. Gonna be a little bit of humiliation on that as Yenom finishes up the damage that was done earlier onto Kane. He's got the gauntlet out again, does Phazon. Usually to maneuver around the map looking for a big opportunity for a kill. He's got a phase shifted Nick, so comfortably close to him, and he will pick it up easily. Kane melting under a combined focus fire. 22-9. A 12 or a 13 frag difference.
I don't think he saw the armor was up. GNiK's gonna get this for free. Right? Yeah, GNiK stole it. Totally for free.
Phazon, actually, already rolling with a big armor. So, there you go. Yenom will be able to grab Kane. And they'll be looking for more. They do get it. Incredibly well done. Now, close range. Phazon has trouble of his own. He knows there's a player sitting under him by rail. Oh, but there's a rail from Yemen in range to shut down Kane. 18 seconds left on the quad. 4 on the mega. They got 2 now. They'll want to go for it quickly, but instead they have trouble behind. Kane will be shut down though by a nice pin for the LG. Quad up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gauntlet at close range. Switch to the LG with quad. It's a double mow down. The lawn mower is in effect, and it's 28-10. Oh my god.
It's just on a rampage now. He shouldn't be able to find one more. He does.
He absolutely is. Somebody stop him. Somebody call the police. This isn't fair.
They're just running at him.
A 20 frag lead for Phazon and Yenom. He is looking for more. He's an enemy behind him, unbeknownst to him. And he will go down finally as a result. GNiK able to claim that kill, and he's looking for more with the Ankara regen. He stands a chance. He needs heals fast, though. And Yenom will bait him into the fight, land the shotgun, and walk away with it all. There's a rocket too.
Kane going for
damage at range. Nice flick from Yenom to support with a quick little rail on to Kane. The LG causes trouble. A parting rail shot will discourage too much of a chase. There it is. GNiK does do it anyway. And he falls as a result. 35. They have a minute left. Half a minute left. They might very well
chased here.
take this to a Series 2, and indeed that looks like where we're going. 30 seconds remain. Mega HP in Yemen's favor.
36 and 12. Yeah, this game, we're going to be going to second series here.
This grand finals looks like it's about to get extremely interesting indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Big armor over to Yemen again, and that will be the game. 37 to 12. And look at Nyx looking all satisfied.
It's a one hell of a dominant showing from Yenom and Phazon. 37 and 12. Jeez.
19 and 8, 18 and 5 respectively. Kane the spot of light at 8 and 24, but just they really Kane likes to play long range, engage in these chip fights while GNiK takes the focus. And they didn't let him do that. They hunted him down, they chased him down, and he just got melted time and time again. You can see that because he's at 24 deaths. 24 deaths.
I think we have another crash here.
We're going to be going to Series 2, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. The most exciting series in Quake Champions. We'll be back in a moment. After this short message from our commercial sponsors. Who's our sponsor?
I'd like to say I have a sponsor. I guess I am the sponsor. Shout out to me.
This game brought to you by Old Spice. The only cologne for men. And lizard people. The official cologne of Quake Champions. Please wear it when you attend QuakeCon. That or really any form of deodorant, please. You get that a lot at cons. People don't.
Are you
The
serious?
hygiene, well,
God,
you know.
why?
Nerds. You know how it is. Nerds.
There's video gamers out here.
Yeah, I just don't know how to hygiene well, and it bites them in the ass. We are just getting the restarts from a couple different players. What? What are you implying, Bog? What is this? We're getting Kane and Yemen in. We're waiting on one more restart to come through.
Yep.
This game is brought to you by Old Spice, the official smell of Quake. Handy sports TJ, fair enough. Heads or tails is the call. Oh, Zangief's team was Zangief and save me. I know this. First match we watched.
I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. I feel like I remember though. It was Zangief and some short name.
The teams are backwards.
Are they backwards? Oh wow.
Phazon is not on GNiK's team. Last I checked. Can you just drag them?
Oh. There we go.
Kane and GNiK again on the same team. Kane again with tails. coin has been flipped. Yenom gets first ban. What kind of coin is it? Just curious.
It may or may not follow the rule that if they win, I pick left, regardless of what they picked.
Oh.
I don't actually have a coin with me. I think last time I just went left, right anyway. Like,
Tell me
in
to
between.
flip it sometime. I'll flip it. My coin is a lie.
Also, regardless of what the randomizer says, I'm gonna change it so that it's the remaining map. So.
I'm exposing you.
Oh wow. I've been exposed.
Corrupted Keeper's map 1.
Let's see what this second map is.
Thanks, Phazon. Appreciate that. ZTN.
Pt1 will be the second map, aka Blood Run.